Ready? Ready. Welcome. Hello, my friends. Time for beer stories. Enjoy. This first part of many beer stories happened quite recently. And as in, i.e. Friday night to be more exact. So, let's begin with the beer story. Alright guys. So it was Friday night around, I don't know, 1:30ish in the morning. The morning's so young. So
hell yeah it is.
And we were drinking, you know, get a little drinky drink.
Get your drink on.
I.e. what's in this bottle, plus a little mixture of vodka Mountain Dew is the new shit. So I'm feeling it. My bro over here is feeling it.
Oh yeah.
So you know what happens. And I have a trampoline. It's behind you. It's in previous videos. And my friends wanted to jump on it. You know, you got that adventure time feeling going through your body. So our friend, we'll call him Bob. Our friend Bob had to work, and he only brought the weekends. Sucks, I know. And he only had 2 beers, so, and our other friend, we'll call him Steve. We were at Steve's house. He doesn't live too far from me. And we decided to drive to my house. So if you can picture it, he has a orange Hyundai Accent coupe style. So the trunk, you know, for all you know, the trunk in a coupe is connected because it's a little compact coupe, so it's not a mid-size coupe, so it's a little compact coupe.
Which means, like, basically the trunk's not, you know, like a normal one.
It's not cut off, it's just the seats and then the trunk.
We're reiterating this because you'll see it in a minute.
You'll
why we're reiterating this.
So, in more detail.
Yeah, Bob and Steve and our other friend, we'll just call him...
Well, Steve's brother, we'll call him Jim.
Jim, yes,
that
Jim.
works. We'll call him Jim. And we'll call... So, it's us,
the twins.
Bob, Steve, and Jim. Rob's driving.
He's not drunk or nothing. He's completely sober. Maybe had, I don't know, maybe a half a beer or something. Don't drink and drive at all. This was dumb. Don't do it. But he only had about, no, never mind. He had a full beer, and even though he came down, he didn't have another beer. So it's been about an hour and a half or so.
So he had 2 beers. He only brought 2 beers. He's a Samuel Adams connoisseur, Bob is. He has a Samuel Adams collection.
So, you know, we do the old rule, 1 beer, 1 hour, and you're fine. Not that bullshit 1 for 2 that they're coming out now.
So it was 2 hours past because we started drinking around 9 o'clock, and he had 2 beers and it's been like 4 hours. So even by the new rule, he's sober.
Yeah, he's sober. We were sobering up. We were still feeling it pretty good. So, okay, they wanted to come down and we didn't feel like walking. So, Bob is sober. His car is right there or whatever. Okay, so now think of it. If you don't know, you need to Google a Hyundai Accent. This is like a newer one, maybe the 09, 010 model, I'm not sure. And it's a small car.
It's a compact.
Yeah, now...
No, it's so compact, I believe.
Yeah, you got us 2 and 3 other people, and we're not small people. We're fucking big dudes. Well,
that's what she said.
And we're sitting here, and, you know, well, fucking Jim has his butt out there. You know, you got the driver, passenger. It's 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 1 in the back. And I didn't know what he meant by that. I'm like, what do you mean? No.
1 in the back, 1, 2, and 1. He kept on repeating 1, 2, and 1. It's like, what the fuck does that mean? I was like, there's 3 people can fit in the back. It's like, what the fuck do you mean 1, 2, and 1? The back, man. That's all fucking Jim kept. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I asked his brother, fucking Steve here. It's like, he doesn't fucking know. He's fucking drunk too, because he had some beers. He had a Natty Bow.
and we're sitting there and we're doing it. And okay, so we go out to Bob's car, and we're all taking a piss out in public. You know how we do it. We're drunk around his house before we leave because we all had to piss. So I was like, okay, I see Steve, I see Bob. I was like, the fuck is Jim at? I don't know where he went. So I was like, okay, he's in the car. I'm sitting there looking. Because Bob didn't go in the car. None of us did, but Jim's missing.
Remember, Jim has a beer, Natty Boh in his blue cup. And so I was like, and Bob told him to finish it.
Yes,
it's important,
that's
but
important.
he didn't. So keep that in mind. That's important. Let's see why.
Now, if I could, if there wasn't cars in the way, I'll show you what's over here. I'll try to get a shot for that edited in, because this makes this a lot more funnier. So okay, we go, and we don't know. He's like, he's in the car. Fine. I was like, okay, we're a little drunk. All let's get in the car, right? So we all, Bob, me and my bro, Steve, all get in the car. So we get in the car, we're coming down this road. I'll show you the road. All you hear is like,
We'll just say, and we don't feel like saying it, we'll just say it's a road. Just imagine like a narrow street.
yeah, I'll try to soon get more pictures.
If I can, just imagine a narrow street.
So it's a narrow street, we'll go. It's got like a little pothole, hasn't been paved in a while. So we go, boom, what the fuck? And I'm like, what the fuck? Who said that? Okay, Jim is sitting here in the trunk of the car. I have no idea that's what he meant. He was in the trunk. So it's not like, like I said, a sedan, that's what we read. It's not like cough, can't breathe, like fucking choking to death. And it's dark. Remember, we're drunk and it's pitch black. Because in Maryland, it gets pretty dark.
Around October.
Yeah, so it's pitch black at night. And we're sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? Where is Jim? So Jim's sucking in there, okay? Well, we go through this little fucking parking lot over here. I don't think I can show you where there's like a little dip kind of thing in there to go in.
So here's what Bob has this bright idea to fucking have some fun. Okay, so we're leaving fucking Steve's house. Bob gets this idea of fucking let's have some fun. So he wanted to be a dick because he didn't finish the beer. Jim didn't finish the beer, like Bob said. So there's a beer in the trunk. Imagine this is a blue cup. And I'm laying down. Just imagine he's holding it like this, and all of a sudden, Bob just floors. It's like, remember, it's like he's a little fucking subcompact coupe. It's a Hyundai Accent coupe. I think it's like a compact or something. It's like, and it is like acceleration. Just like kicking you. I'm looking in the back seat because my bro's in the front. Me and fucking Steve is in the back. I'm like looking over Bob's shoulder to get the fucking RPMs. He's doing like 4 RPMs. I think he's doing. Look at his feet. He's like doing 40. It's like 25 in his fuck. I think I'm gonna get pulled over.
That long too. So
he's like, and then he fucking brakes at the end of this fucking. It's an alley because in the back of fucking Steve's house is a house. So he's like, and then bam, he just stops. Okay.
Now, if you ever drove this Hyundai Accent at any time, you know that acceleration gets pretty fucking fast, really quick. So he goes, boom.
It's like, and then all you hear, Jim in the back's like, damn it, what the fuck? And so he's like rolling around trying not to spill the beer. He's just like, the beer's going like this. He's like laying down. He's trying to get it off for some reason. He's just like doing this. And then all of a sudden, okay, we go down, we turn into the street, and he does again. He's like, boom, just stops, slams on the fucking brakes, and he's doing it. He's like, you fucking ass. And Bob is laughing like a motherfucker at this point. Everybody's laughing. Everybody's fucking.
I'm laughing out the window. We're passing a bar, and I'm laughing at the window. I'm already fucking. I'm still feeling it, so I'm pretty drunk right now. And we go, and like I said, if we can, we'll try to do this. Fuck it, we're gonna try to do this right now. So if you can see this, there's a no, you can't. There's this parking. It's a VFW all right here. Okay, so we went down the street and junk. If I can get this. And there's a dip. You can't see it, but there's a.
Imagine that house is a street right there. So it's a small street.
And there's a dip. There's 2. My backyard's in the way, but there's an entrance over here. They both have dips. So we started out here, but it's pretty steep. You can't really see it. I apologize, but there's a dip that's here. So
you can imagine, there's a steep dip, and there's another one. So we're going, and we're driving, and all you see is, boom! And he's like, what the fuck? Okay, he gunned it. He gunned it, went up and braked. So, you know, he's tumbling at this point in the back. Put that all right there. Cut that out. So he's tumbling in the back, so he just goes, boom! Hits the dip, really big dip. Fucking brakes right after. Now, if that wasn't enough, he's sitting there rolling. Jim's in the back rolling. Bob's like, okay, hold on. So he goes around to the other side that I showed you. Fucking hits this dip, brakes, okay? So Jim is like spilling beer at this point. He's like, fucking car. And Bob's like, damn it, fucking Jim, stop spilling the fucking beer all over the car. So he's just like, and then we're all laughing. And then he fucking gets out. He's like, oh, I'm gonna finish it now. And he fucking finishes it. And then we're all fucking fucking drunk as shit. Except fucking Bob. And he goes and he comes to my house. And then we fucking Steve and shit. And, well, we just chilled on the trampoline. Jim and Bob started to fall asleep. We started fucking freestyling because we were drunk with Steve. All three of us were just freestyling. And fucking, out of nowhere, we're going to call him Swampy. Because that's his nickname, Swampy. Swampy comes in, calls fucking Jim. He's like, yeah, and he comes over. So he comes over, and he's got to pull somebody out of fucking mud. And it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Like almost 4.
He's got to pull some dude out of the fucking mud. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So they left, and we were going to plan to leave fucking Bob there, but he woke up and ruined all the fun. So, and that's it for this edition, first edition of Beer Stories. More coming soon.
See ya.